Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's a Wrestling Classic Justin. I'm here with none other than, radio host, Mr. WWE analyst himself, Cheap Heat fame.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Peter Rosenberg, what's going on?
Justin, how are you, sir?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm at the Wrestling4Sale Pop-Up. It's my happy place.
Yeah.
I'm already done with my stuff my event that I had to do yesterday, so.
Did you buy anything from here today, or?
So I have a couple of things here.
Yeah.
Let's
see if we can.
Ted and I haven't finished our negotiation.
Oh, so you don't want to show it?
No, I'll show.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna get them.
Yeah.
But this is one, the front one. I've wanted that for a very long time. It's a beautiful size.
Yeah.
The Neidhart shirt. Obviously, he wasn't a single star very long.
Of course.
So I just love that, and I love Natty.
Yeah.
So
Natty's great.
Natty's such a great person.
Yeah.
And Natty gets excited for like any random wrestling shirt.
Yeah.
So I know when she sees me rocking this, she's gonna freak.
Oh, she's a pop.
But
you're gonna take a picture.
Yeah.
And you're gonna all fake laugh.
Yeah. But I love this shirt. Always have. It's so dope that it even happened.
Yeah.
And then the other one is a Mankind bootleg, and I just sort of I love him so much, and it's sort of a gap in my collection. So
was this like a popular bootleg from back in the day? Or?
Yeah, it's according to Ted, this is the rap tee Mankind shirt.
Okay.
So like this is the one.
Yeah. So shout out to Ted, Wrestling4Sale guys.
Oh man.
These pop-ups, every like major events. He's done them at SummerSlams. He's done them at Wrestlemania. You should definitely check them out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Before we talk about a little bit of Wrestlemania, where can people see you this weekend? Are you on any of the kickoff shows? What's the deal?
Yes, so I will be tonight. I mean, when are you putting this out?
I'm going to try to put it out today. I'm going to post them on Instagram just fully.
Okay. So if you put it out today, tonight I'm going to be doing the Hall of Fame countdown show.
Yeah.
So basically when SmackDown ends, there's like 20 minutes on Peacock before we start the Hall of Fame. I'm hosting that. And then I'll be on the countdown shows. That's the new name.
Yeah.
I'll be on the countdown shows the next 2 days. I'm not sitting at the desk though. I'm running around my old days with a microphone, trying to get interviews, doing some fun little packages. I've been doing a thing recently on these shows called the Gorilla Walk, where I kind of walk backstage and show people a little bit of what goes on back there.
Cool.
So yeah, it's a little different this time. I'm looking forward to it.
So it's something different. It's growing. You get to do different stuff. Get to do get to see backstage, which is always cool. Let's get to it. Are you team finish story? Are you team fuck the story? Are you team Rob or are you team Cody? Do you think he's finishing the story this week?
I do. I think that I don't. Listen, I don't like the term finishing the story because it's wrestling. The story's never finished. And I said recently, and I mean this, like in real life, Cody already completed the story.
Yeah.
He left, and he came back 10 times bigger. With
a plan. And he's the Cody that he left and built, and he got to come back as that Cody. There's no changes in the gimmick. There's no changes in the music. It's a star he always wanted to be.
He executed his exact plan to perfection. So to me, the story's completed, but I do think he will win the championship on Sunday. I don't know if it'll be a glorious celebration, or whether like he gets rock bottomed 1 second later. I don't know, but I just think listen, I know other people feel differently. I just don't see a world in which he just gets pinned again. I just don't see it.
And I just think if that does happen, like you gotta drop the term, finish the story, and will the fans stick with him for another year of side quests? I don't know.
I don't know, and you don't do it at Wrestlemania.
So and then you're not gonna wait for the next Wrestlemania. That might be too long.
Yeah, I'm not a writer, but my feeling is Cody wins on Sunday, and honestly, I'll be more excited to see Cody win. That would be the outcome that will excite me the most.
Do we get any surprises? Do we get any glass shatters? Do you think
we're getting? I think when you look at what this whole year has been, and all the changes and all the things we've gotten, I think it's impossible to believe that in the biggest moment we won't get something crazy.
Yeah, fair enough. Any other matches looking forward to? Is there anything that
I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what Jade Cargill does.
Yeah.
Obviously, with Bianca and Naomi. I'm excited for AJ Styles and LA Knight.
Yeah.
Rhea and Becky, I think, will be tremendous.
100%. I feel that there's been a lot of years in the past few WrestleManias, whether it was WrestleMania 34 with Charlotte and Asuka, or even last year with Charlotte and Rhea, where like the women's match almost was like the best like technical wrestling match on the show.
And it might be again this time. Although I'll tell you what, I really do think the Dominic Santos Ray Andrade match could be a ball.
Dragon Lee.
I'm sorry, Dragon Lee, not Andrade. That's what I was waiting for.
I thought that too, especially with the interactions they had with Dominic. And
exactly.
couple times.
Yeah, I was
and
like,
it's almost like Dragon Lee always just spit in out of nowhere. And you're like, wait a minute.
No, so I'm literally, when they're setting that up, I'm 100% going, here we go, and then it was like Dragon Lee. Oh, by the way, nothing changes.
Great,
Nothing changes about how I feel.
Yeah,
that's going to be an incredible technical match as well. So, yeah, man, I think up and down it's going to be fantastic. It's a stacked card, and truthfully, the top of each day, like the main event on each night, is going to have a level of excitement
100%
higher than we've seen
100%.
in a long time. Even though it's exciting every year.
This whole card's insane. We got Drew and Seth. You don't know if Punk's
By the way,
involved.
Drew and Seth is going to be fire too.
I asked Greg. We came to the conclusion that we think this has to be Jimmy winning over Jay, just because like Jay's Jay. He's the man. He's main event Jay Uso right now. Jimmy needs that moment. It should be this weekend.
Well, I just also assume I'm worried about everyone not named Cody Rhodes who's on the side of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know what I mean? I could see Cody being in a rough spot on Sunday because all of his people have had a rough weekend. You know what I mean?
True. That's true.
So we'll see.
We'll see what happens. Make sure you guys tune to Wrestlemania. Check out Peter on everything he's doing this weekend.
Appreciate you, bro.
And, appreciate you, man. Honestly, for years.
Wrestling Classic. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
So what time's the press thing? Oh, you're going to the